Luke Evans, the accomplished actor known for his roles in major films and television series, is embarking on an exciting new chapter in his career by making his Broadway debut. At 46 years old, Evans is preparing to take the stage in a highly anticipated revival of the Rocky Horror Show, where he will portray the legendary character Dr. Frank-N-Furter. This iconic role, originally immortalized by Tim Curry in the 1975 cult classic film The Rocky Horror Picture Show, carries immense cultural significance, and Evans has expressed both enthusiasm and awareness of the responsibility that comes with it. In discussions about his preparation, Evans has shared that he has long harbored a desire to perform on Broadway, though he never imagined it would involve such a bold and flamboyant character. He humorously noted that he always wanted to grace the Broadway stage, but he didn't anticipate doing so while wearing stilettos and fishnets. Despite the unexpected nature of the costume and character demands, Evans is thrilled about the opportunity and fully committed to bringing his unique interpretation to life. The production, presented by the Roundabout Theatre Company, is scheduled to begin previews in late March 2026, building anticipation among theater enthusiasts and fans of the original work alike. Evans has been candid about the process of developing his portrayal of Dr. Frank-N-Furter. He acknowledges the character's deep-rooted place in popular culture, pointing out that the music from the Rocky Horror Show is universally recognizable. Many people, even those unfamiliar with the full story, know at least one song from the soundtrack, which has contributed to the show's enduring legacy as a midnight movie phenomenon and a staple of performative fandom. Evans understands that stepping into this role means engaging with a character that has been beloved and interpreted in various ways over decades. However, he is determined to honor the tradition while infusing it with his own personality and flair. What makes this debut particularly special for Evans is the venue itself, Studio 54. This historic New York City location, famous for its hedonistic past in the disco era, aligns perfectly with the themes of the Rocky Horror Show. The musical explores ideas of fluidity, self-expression, and embracing one's true identity, encapsulated in lines like, "Don't dream it, be it." Evans has described the pairing of the show with Studio 54 as ideal, noting that the venue's history of uninhibited celebration complements the story's message of acceptance and individuality. Performing in a space where excess and freedom were once the norm feels like the perfect home for a production that challenges conventions and encourages audiences to let loose. As rehearsals progress, Evans continues to experiment with different aspects of the character. He is mindful of not simply replicating past performances but instead creating a version of Frank-N-Furter that is distinctly his own. This approach allows him to pay homage to the role's origins while making it fresh and relevant for contemporary audiences. The actor's excitement is palpable as he speaks about the physical and vocal demands of the part, including mastering the signature attire that has become synonymous with the character. The combination of high heels, stockings, and corsetry presents a unique challenge, but Evans views it as an integral part of fully embodying the transgressive spirit of Dr. Frank-N-Furter. Broadway represents a significant milestone for Evans, who has built a diverse career spanning action blockbusters, dramatic roles, and musical performances. His previous work in films like Dracula Untold, The Hobbit trilogy, and Beauty and the Beast has showcased his versatility, but live theater offers a different kind of immediacy and connection with the audience. The energy of a live performance, where every night can vary slightly based on the crowd's response, is something Evans looks forward to experiencing. The Rocky Horror Show is especially known for its interactive elements, with audiences often participating through callbacks, props, and costumes, which adds another layer of excitement to the production. Evans' journey to this point reflects his passion for the performing arts. From his early days in Wales, where he trained in singing and acting, to his breakthrough in West End productions like Rent and Miss Saigon, he has consistently pushed boundaries. Transitioning to Broadway feels like a natural evolution, and choosing such an audacious show as his debut speaks to his willingness to take risks. The role of Dr. Frank-N-Furter demands not only acting prowess but also singing, dancing, and a commanding stage presence, all areas where Evans has demonstrated strength throughout his career. The cultural impact of the Rocky Horror Show cannot be overstated. Since its premiere in the 1970s, it has served as a beacon for LGBTQ+ representation and a celebration of nonconformity. Evans recognizes this legacy and aims to contribute positively to it through his performance. By bringing his interpretation to the stage, he hopes to introduce the story to new generations while delighting longtime fans. The themes of self-acceptance and breaking free from societal norms remain timely, making the revival particularly resonant. As the premiere date approaches, Evans is immersing himself in the world of the character. This includes studying the original material, collaborating with directors and choreographers, and fine-tuning vocal performances of classic songs like Sweet Transvestite and I'm Going Home. The physical preparation is equally important, ensuring he can move confidently in the demanding costume while delivering high-energy numbers. Evans' dedication to going all in on the role underscores his professionalism and enthusiasm for the project. Fans of Evans and the show alike are eagerly awaiting this production. The combination of a talented cast, an iconic venue, and a star who is fully embracing the challenge promises a memorable theatrical experience. Evans' reflections reveal a deep appreciation for the opportunity and a commitment to delivering a performance that respects the past while looking forward. His Broadway debut in the Rocky Horror Show is poised to be a highlight of the theater season, showcasing his range and adding another achievement to his impressive body of work. In broader terms, Evans' venture into Broadway highlights the enduring appeal of live theater in an era dominated by screen entertainment. The intimacy of the stage allows for a raw, unfiltered connection between performer and audience, something that Evans is excited to explore. His choice of role also demonstrates a fearless approach to artistry, willing to step outside comfort zones to create something bold and unforgettable. Ultimately, Luke Evans' reflections on this gig reveal an actor at the peak of his confidence, ready to tackle one of theater's most demanding and rewarding characters. The anticipation surrounding his portrayal of Dr. Frank-N-Furter is building, and when the curtains rise in 2026, audiences will witness a fresh take on a timeless icon. This Broadway adventure marks not just a debut but a celebration of creativity, identity, and the joy of performance.